But one thing needs to be said. Each and every one of us, we are putting together and writing down our legacies. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu came very prepared, and the result is obvious. From the public governance and the private sector, what is happening in this country, we have never experienced it before. If you go to the capital market of Nigeria today, we are getting to a market capitalization of over 140 trillion. Never in the history of Nigeria. Also, the foreign reserve of this country is now getting to $52 billion. This can finance importation in the next 3 years conveniently. The projection is there clearly that the dollar is going to be well stabilized and there will not be anything to shake our foreign exchange. The disparity is so close, no more arbitrage, no more rent-seeking. We are now ready for real production in our country. Also, the truth be told, the turnaround in the economy of our dear country, the legacy of Mr. President will definitely speak for him. A very bold decision he took. We're seeing the impact. Never in the history of our country that Nigeria will play a very strategic role in European economy. Thank God for a company in Nigeria to have sustained the aviation industry of the entire European market. Right now, a company in Nigeria, a local company in Nigeria, is at par in terms of production capacity of aviation fuel of the entire United States of America. Also, our dear president is turning around the engine room of our economy. Look at what just happened with Ajaokuta Steel and NNPC, the strategic agreement in providing gas for an industry that they said it can never work in our country. I can go on and on about things that this government has achieved. On behalf of all the traditional rulers of this country, we are very proud and very happy to be associated with this government. I think every political leaders on behalf of Mr. President here today deserves a resounding round of applause. Please, the entire audience, if you truly know that you are not here for selfish reason, but for the sake of a betterment Nigeria, please give the president a resounding round of applause wherever you are. I am not satisfied. You can increase it. All the students behind, please, let us appreciate our leader. Thank you very much. On a final note, I want to thank the organizers of Door to Door on behalf of the president.
Chairman of the National Council of Traditional Rulers of Nigeria, High Chief Dr. Government Owezide Demopolo.
Members of the Corporate State Program, supporters, ladies and gentlemen.
Former Deputy Governor of Delta State, the man I can call
Ladies and gentlemen, please, let's clear the aisle now. Please. I'd like to very specially recognize Dr. Dennis Wototwaro. Not just to launch a movement, but to unveil one built on one powerful belief. Every door matters. First, bearer of Idunimi, Kingdom, you're welcome. We'll continue to recognize.
I'm privileged to warmly welcome you as distinguished guests, political.
At a very high level of decorum. Please, we'd like to give you indulgence. We cannot start if the hall is still rowdy. So please let's settle down. Where we have the very talented Roberto Abubakar hosting, we'd like to ask that you please oblige now as she welcomes of you to the music. Ladies and gentlemen, especially our VVIP.
Both the national executives and public lecturers.
Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the national executives and zonal coordinators are hereby inaugurated. The national coordinator, Adekombi Asuku, Deputy National Coordinator,
from Lagos vision to the nation seat. Leaders with the courage never face defeat.
So I want to say that on behalf of the President Bola Tinubu, who is very excited, we are privileged to commission this 42 units